Yay. SikNtwizDeaD. It is Sunday. 4 something. Probably almost back from a break again. Haha. I just updated the fact that I did do a couple storyboards for my 15-minute script that I got to pitch Wednesday. In just a few more days, I get to talk in front of the class. Yay. How much I love that. Either way, no real update other than to say the few items that I do have wherever I lost the other one. Yeah. Wherever it slid off. Oh yeah, I found it. Either way, this I'm gonna probably use as some sort of chip to like notify what's like in his head, or for the boosting and stuff. This right here is the modified earpiece that I made, which I'm not gonna go into details what it is. Probably do know. If not, we'll save that for the credits, the bonus footage. And this right here, I've used that before in my other vid, but I'm gonna try and use it for something here. Then for my last thing, which I was using for my Reason promo, but I might have to use it for this for something, but I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be for my Reason. It's my little key, which if any of you photographers out there, or tinkerers out there that know mini tripod, you actually know what this is. But I'm gonna try and make it look like a key. Man, my hair is all crazy. I've got to get a haircut. I'm still waiting for that donation. I think I uploaded the video, or maybe it will. Anyway, yeah, it's just basically $11, $8 for the haircut, and I do a $3 tip. So I mean, I have to leave the tip, unfortunately. But yeah. So other than that, there's the earpiece. Well, I dropped the camera, but basically, I'll get a different, insert, of course, for someone else's ear. Whoever's gonna be it, but basically that. Roughly like that. Most of the angles are going to be like this. When it basically says, earpiece view, it's kind of roughly be like this. Maybe behind him a little bit, maybe a little bit just to go, but maybe even a slow motion crawl. But just to get the concept of, it's focused on this earpiece. Because that's going to tell half the story and get to the point of what's going on. Anyway, that's about it. For now, sit still. Yeah. It's gonna go on for just enough time for me to shut this off. Either way, SikNtwizDeaD. I'm out! Chris Phillips, SikNtwizDeaD. I want to do this background from this lovely wall in a while, so I've been wanting to do it. I love this. I want this in my backyard, or something huge when I get a backyard. Anyway, no real update. This is nighttime now. Still Sunday. Still the same day of the other 2 clips, I think. Anyway, yeah, no real update again. More just for color correction, since I got the stone behind me. Brick, whatever. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for a ride. Could be one of 3 people, which is actually down to 1 of 2 people. Something like that. Whoever's first. Whoever actually wants to give me a ride. It's not like, oh my gosh, surprise, they get to give me a ride, yay. I just want to get home, say hi to my family, and get started on more work. Fun. I call this fun. When I work with my editing and I work with cartooning, it's called fun. No matter how much it drives me crazy sometimes and nerve-wracking, it's still fun. I get excited about it like I used to, like I was telling my friend earlier. So I used to get excited about cooking like that. I used to just love it. And now it's like, anyway. It isn't like I just grown out of it and I'm going to grow out of making movies. No, that's not going to happen. I did this and like this since forever. In this kind of business, you do have to work with the people, but it's not those people that are going to define how I like, how I work, or how I like my job. It's like I can go work with somebody else every time, every different script. You're working with somebody else. It's like here, it's like I'm stuck in this one job. People are just, it's not people. Well, yeah. anyway, let's just not go to that now. This is not Dear Diary. This is useless information, which is I'm kind of giving you. But either way, yeah, I just wanted some more film of me doing color correction. I don't know how many minutes I have, so it's just a bunch of wasted time again, because I wanted to do footage of my one character while I was here, but I might just save that. I keep saying I'm going to save that for school, but then I feel weird because everybody's there. So like I said, hopefully with this next thing, if I get people on board with this script, I can get people on board to want to work with other scripts, and then get some stuff done. But I think I will do a couple shots in animation studio for the storyboarding, I think, of the 15 minutes. Yeah, just because I think I could pull it off. There's no guarantee, but I'm going to try. Since I could kind of pretty much make it. But the angles is what I'm going to worry about, because now I got to make everything. I took drafting the first year and got it okay. I think I'd be in that one. Anyway, I get the concept of the corners and creating the room, but either way, for the angle that I want, like if it was DeaD Studio, it'd be a whole different thing, because I could put the whole person where I want it and then move the camera in exactly where I want the camera. With Anime Studio, I gotta actually visualize it and make the cartoon like that. I mean, I could do 3D again, but that's 10 times harder since all I have is 2D for now. Besides animals, a bunch of 3D animals that don't move, they're just there. They gave you for free for Anime Studio. That I don't understand. Like I said, just those two things. Just more time for the color correction playing, since I think I'm running out of what I want to use. There's a couple other blurs and waves, and maybe I might have an idea for that, but no, none of this at least. So, I mean, I've got to narrow down exactly what I want, and then lock that into a couple save files, and then use that for things. Like I said, the only problem with most of that is when I find the color I want, that's for that lighting. So all I have to do is actually turn it into that color. Ah, crap, hold on. Exit. I'm out. What?